All right, folks, here we go against Tates Creek. Lady Knights are the home team on the scoreboard.
The first batter up for Tates Creek will be the shortstop, number 22, Tinley Easton. On deck, Madison Hill.
All right, here we go through the defense in between batters. Tinley Easton, a Louisville Lady Sluggers. Strike one, crosses the outside corner. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Uh-oh. One hard shot over top of center field will be a home run for Tinley Easton of Tates Creek.
The next batter is the second baseman, Madison Hill. Waiting on deck, Madison Bowman.
Strike one, crosses, 0-1 the count. Ball one is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball two, just a bit low.
She's at home. Yeah, she's
2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. 2-2 the count.
It might never come.
You'll still be here. But, so he's working on
Full count. Ball 4 puts her on first base.
The next batter is the center fielder, Madison Bowman. Waiting on deck, Alexis Simsrod.
Ball misses high. 1-0 count.
Who is that? I don't know who you're talking to. Oh.
3-0 count to Grayson Mattingly. Ball 4 puts another one on the base path. Tinley Easton, the one that just hit the home run, is a University of Minnesota commit. She's a senior, maybe a junior. I'm not sure. Plays for Louisville Lady Sluggers 18U Hecker Murphy. Strike called. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Strike 3. Brings up the second out of the game.
At the plate now is the first baseman Casey Klein. On deck, Alexis Bazell.
Maybe the first out. I don't think there's but one out. Just one out. Fielder's choice by Mattingly gets the out at first base. The 1-3 put out.
At the plate now is the catcher Alexis Bazell. On deck, Kennedy Lindsay.
Runners advance on the throw. Ball one misses low. One-oh count. And a hard shot into just out of reach of a 2 RBI double for Tate's Creek.
The next batter up is the left fielder Kennedy Lindsay. On deck, Kylie Howell. Courtesy runner number 8, Megan Predmore.
Runner on second base for Tate's Creek, 3-0. Ball misses. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Strike crosses the outside corner, brings up the first full count of the game for Mattingly. And strike 3 on the outside gets her looking.
From Marion County in the bottom of the first is Atkinson, Gaddy, and Million.
Due up for the Lady Knights, Atkinson, number 11, number 7, Kendra Gaddy, and number 24, the catcher, Abby Million. Hitting off for the Lady Knights, number 11, Kiera Atkinson. First ball misses outside, 1-0 count. Chopper to third base, going to be thrown out at first. Brings up number 7, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy.
The next batter, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy, followed by Abby Millian.
Ball one misses outside. One-oh count. Ball two misses upstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. And a hard shot into right field will find the grass. A single for number 7, Kendra Gaddy, puts one on the bases, 4 million.
That will bring to the plate. Catcher Abby Millian, on deck Reese Caldwell.
Ball one catches the outside corner for strike one. It's going to be a high fly ball tracked down by the left fielder for the out. Nice hard hit ball into the glove.
The next batter, Reese Caldwell.
Brings up number 13, the senior, first baseman, Reese Caldwell. Uh-oh, straight away, 2-run shot for the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell. The first baseman, the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell.
The next batter for Marion County is the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly.
Stepping into the box for the Lady Knights, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Ball one gets past the catcher. 1-0 count. Ball 1-2 misses inside. 2-0 count to Mattingly. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses low. Ball 4 puts Mattingly on first base and brings up number 3, the shortstop, Tori Gribbins. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 20,
Joel Heck.
Kenley Craig will assume first base for Mattingly.
Courtesy runner number 20, Kenley Craig.
In the on-deck circle, number 12, Joel Heck. Foul ball. Strike one crosses the outside. 0-2 the count, 2 Gribbons. Foul ball. Ball one misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 misses outside. 2-2 the count. Foul ball. Popped up and called off by the shortstop for the out. After one complete, a 2-run shot by number 13, the senior, Reese Caldwell, puts 2 on the board for the Lady Knights. A home run by Tinley Easton, a Minnesota commit, puts the Tates Creek, I don't know what they are, up 3-2. See if I can get him. Thompson. The shortstop, number 3, Tori Gribbons. At second base, number 22, Claire Benningfield. The first baseman, the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell. In the circle, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Ball 1 misses low. 1-0 count. In the left field, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Center field, 0-0, the senior, Maggie Benningfield. And in right field, number 11, the senior, Kiera Atkinson. Ball 2 misses. 2-0 count. Ball 3 outside. 3-0 count to Grayson Mattingly. Strike 1 crosses the outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4 puts a runner on first base.
Up next is the right fielder.
86 and a half feet away from the arm of Million.
Easton.
Yes, she did on that one. Offers the bunt, does not pull it back for the strike. 0-1 the count. Ball hits the batter. Puts runners on first and second base. The shortstop, the home run hitter, number 22, Tinley Easton, stepping into the box for Tates Creek. Minnesota commit with a 2-run shot on her first at-bat. Maybe it was a solo shot. Anyway, it was a home run. Blocked up by Million. 1-0 count. Runners on first and second base for Tates Creek. The Creek leads 3-2. Ball 2 misses inside and low. Easton, a player on the Louisville Lady Sluggers 18U Hecker team. Strike 1 crosses the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard shot right through the eyebrows of a 2 RBI double for number 22. She's going to Minnesota, folks. Tinley Easton.
Up next, the second baseman, Madison Hill. On deck, Madison Bowman.
Foul ball. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 crosses the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. A hard shot into the glove of number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Easton remaining on second base.
That sends to the plate the center fielder Madison Bowman. In the on deck circle, Alexis Simsrott.
Ball one misses high and inside. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Fielder's choice gets the out at first base. Torrey Gribbins, the 6'3". Gribbins to Caldwell for the out. Advancing Tinley Easton to third base. Two outs. Tates Creek on top, 5-2. Strike one crosses the outside corner. Strike two across the middle. Oh, and 2 the count. Strike 3 gets her look and leaves Easton stranded. After 1.5, the Creek on top, 5-2.
For Marion County, in the bottom of the second, Heck, Benningfield, and Thompson.
Due up for the Lady Knights, Joelle Heck, Claire Benningfield, and Kendall Thompson.
Switching it up. What'd you say you wanted to do? I'm just trying to clean.
Stepping into the box, number 12, Joelle Heck. In the on-deck circle, second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield. Ball one misses high. Foul ball. Ball 2 misses inside and low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 hops across the plate. 3-1 count to Joa Heck. Swing and a miss. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4 puts Heck on first base.
Marion County's next batter is the center fielder, Maggie Benningfield. On deck, Kendall Thompson.
Maggie Benningfield will hit in place of Claire Benningfield. In the on-deck circle, number 1, third baseman Kendall Thompson.
Pinch runner, number 10, Chastity Ferris.
Sideline will pull it directly to there. You have to do it.
Strike 1 crosses the outside corner. 0-1 count to Benningfield. Runner on first base for the Creek. Popped up to the shortstop, Tinley Easton for the out.
Next up, the third baseman, Kendall
Brings up number 1, Kendall Thompson, wrapping around to the senior, number 11, in the on-deck circle, Kiera Atkinson. Ball 1 misses high. 1-0 count. Ball 2 misses just a bit low. Two balls, 1 strike. Throw down attempt at first base is unsuccessful. Shot just out of reach. Picked up by the second baseman on the slide. Gets her out at first base.
Next up at the plate is the right fielder, Kiera Atkinson.
Advancing the runner to second base. Brings up number 11, Kiera Atkinson. Swing and a miss, 0-1 count. Hard shot is a fair ball. Be a single for Atkinson. Brings up left fielder number 7, Kendra Gaddy.
Stepping into the batter's box, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy. Standing on deck, Abby Million.
In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses upstairs. 3-1 count to Kendra Gaddy. Ball 4 puts Gaddy on first base. Loading the bases for the catcher, number 24, Abby Million.
Marion County sends to the plate next, the catcher, Abby Million. On deck, Reese Caldwell.
Million 0 for 1. In the on-deck circle, the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell. Ball 1 misses inside. 1-0 count. Gaddy on first. Atkinson on second. And Thompson, I think, on third. Ball 2 misses upstairs. Foul ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3 brings up the full count. Ball 4 walks a run in, puts Million on first base.
That brings to the plate the first.
Puts another run on the board.
Caldwell Finley on deck circle.
Brings up
Grayson
the home run
Mattingly.
hitter, 2-run shot in the first inning for Caldwell. Ball one misses inside and low. A hard shot into left center field will be a single, a 2 RBI single for number 13, Reese Caldwell. A 3-run.
Next up is the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly. On
It's a
deck
bases
for-
clearing single for number 13, puts the Lady Knights on top, 6-5. Courtesy number 5, Marley Stout will assume first base.
Number 5, Marley Stout.
Hard shot by number 16 into the glove of the left fielder for the out.
For Tates Creek in the top of the third, Klein, Bazell, and Lindsay.
I just have to come over and walk up and blame it. I'm cooking.
The shortstop, number 3, Tori Gribbons. At second base, number 22, Claire Benningfield. Number 13, the senior Reese Caldwell at first. In the circle, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Left field, number 5, Kendra Gaddy. Center field, 00, the senior Maggie Benningfield. And in right, the senior, number 11, Kiera Atkinson. Strike call down the middle. 0-1 count. Hopper down the line will be picked up by Thompson. The 5-3 put out.
The next batter, the shortstop, Tori Gribbons, followed by Joel Heck.
Heads. Foul ball.
Excuse me, big mistake on my part. Now batting is the catcher, Alexis Gazelle. On deck, Kennedy Lindsay.
Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 misses high. Two balls, 2 strikes. Chopper to Thompson. And the out at first base. The 5-3 put out records the second out.
The next batter, the left fielder, Kennedy Lindsay. On deck, Kylie Howell.
Ball misses outside. Strike crosses the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 scooped up by Million. Ball 3, full count. Ball 4 puts a runner on first base.
That brings to the plate the third baseman, Kylie Howell. Standing on deck, Sanaya Joyce.
Ball misses outside, 1-0 count. A hard shot. Out of the glove of Atkinson. A single, an RBI single makes it double on the throw. Ties the game at 6s.
The right fielder, Sanaya Joyce. On deck, Tinley Easton.
Foul ball. Ball 1 misses high. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes. Ball two blocked up by Million. Two balls, two strikes. Ball three, full count. Strike three leaves one runner stranded, gets out of the inning. Game tied at sixes after 2.5, sorry. Due up for the Lady Knights, Gribbins, Heck, and Benningfield.
Shortstop Tori Gribbins. In the on-deck circle, Joel Heck.
Due up for the Lady Knights, leading off number 3, the shortstop, Tori Gribbins. In the on-deck circle, number 12, Joel Heck. Ball one misses low, 1-0 count. Foul ball. One ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike. Uh-oh. Right into the glove of the right fielder. Nice hard hit by Tori Gribbins. Ball didn't carry quite as far as it looked like off the bat.
The DP is up next, Joel.
Brings up number 12, Joel Heck. In the on-deck circle, the senior center fielder, 00, Maggie Benningfield. Will be a 120 finish the inning time limit on today's game. Marion County is the home team. It's a chopper over to the third baseman, the 5-3 put out for the second out.
Coming to the plate now is the center fielder, Maggie Benningfield. Waiting on deck, Kendall Thompson.
Ball one misses low. 1-0 count. Strike crosses the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Into the glove of the right fielder for the out. After 3 complete, the score's tied at 6s. See if there's any defensive changes.
Easton, Hill, and Bowman.
Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights. Game time was 4:55. So 6:15 will be the end of the game. Finish the inning. Throw down to start the top of the 4th.
Easton on deck, Madison Hill.
Foul ball. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Easton, a Louisville Lady Slugger, University of Minnesota commit, a senior this year. Ball 2 misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball on the field. Two balls, 2 strikes. Blocked up by Million. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A full count to Easton. Easton 2 for 2 on the game. Swing and a miss. And the strikeout goes to Grayson Mattingly.
Up next, the second baseman, Madison Hill. Standing on deck, Madison Bowman.
A huge strikeout for Mattingly. Ball 1 misses high. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed misses high and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3, full count. Fair ball just out of reach of Reese Caldwell.
Next batter is the center fielder, Madison Bowman. In the on-deck circle, Alexis Simsrott.
Ball fumbled by Thompson, allows the runner on first to advance to second. Puts runners on 1 and 2.
Alexis Simsrott on deck, Casey Klein.
Foul ball. Yes, she did. Calls a strike on that one. 0-2 the count. Runners on first and second with 1 out in the top of the 4th. Score's tied at 6s. Foul ball. Ooh, fair ball. Overthrow picked up in right field by number 11, Kiera Atkinson. Allows the bases to load, but no runs to score.
Courtesy number 4, Lacey Williamson. Blue, how many outs?
Thompson gets the force out at third for the second out. Runners remaining on the corners. Ball 1 misses outside.
Go, G.
1-0 count. Ball 2 misses outside. Strike crosses the inside corner. The fielder's choice gets the force out at first base. The 5-3 ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded. Number 1, Kendall Thompson. 2, number 13, Reese Caldwell for the out. Going into the bottom of the 4th, score remains tied at 6s.
For Marion County in the home half of the 4th, Thompson, Atkinson, and Gaddy.
Leading off in the bottom of the 4th, third baseman, number 1, Kendall Thompson. In the on-deck circle, the top of the order, the senior, number 11, Kiera Atkinson. About 9 minutes left in regulation play.
Third baseman Kendall Thompson will lead off the bottom of the 4th for Marion County. On deck, Kira Atkinson.
9-1-2 due up for the Lady Knights. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
The next batter is the right fielder, Kira Atkinson. Standing on deck, Kendra Gaddy.
Stepping into the box, top of the order, number 11, Kiera Atkinson. In the on-deck circle, left fielder, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Oh, nice hard shot into left center. We'll get all the way back to the fence. Will be a double for number 11, the senior, Kiera Atkinson.
The next batter coming to the plate for Marion County, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy. In the on-deck circle, Abby Millian.
Stepping into the box, number 7, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy. In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 24, Abby Millian. The go-ahead run stands on second base. Atkinson steals third base on the throw. 60 feet away from the go-ahead run. 0-1 the count to Kendra Gaddy. Popped up and out of play. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 count to Kendra Gaddy. Uh-oh. Foul ball. Ball 1 misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got the Marion County dugout live and loud. Uh-oh, hard shot. And it's going to be a sacrifice. Brings in the go-ahead run for the Lady Knights. Nice job by Kendra Gaddy. Lady Knights take the lead 7-6.
The next batter up is the catcher, Abby Million, on deck.
Brings up the catcher, number 24, Abby Million, in the on-deck circle. Number 13, Reese Caldwell. 4 minutes left in the game here, folks. If we can get through this batter, we will finish the inning in the lead. Strike called down the middle. 0-1 count. Uh-oh! And out of the park in the left side, the home run by the catcher, the solo shot. Abby Million. A line drive, left center field home run by the catcher, number 24, Abby Million.
The next batter for Marion County, the first baseman.
Brings up first baseman number 13, Reese Caldwell. Ball 1 misses high and away. 1-0 count. Ball 2 high and away. Looks like they're throwing off to Caldwell. Ball 3 inside. 3-0 the count to Caldwell. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Popped up to the second baseman for the out. This will be the last inning.
Oh, we gotta go to another one. The 2 sliders with the 2 home runs. They're not running.
Looks like we will go back into the game in the 5th inning.
How much time is left?
After the solo shot by Million and the sacrifice fly by Gaddy, Lady Knights take the lead going into the 5th, 8-6. Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights.
The catcher, Alexis Bazell, will lead off for Tate's Creek in the top of the fifth, followed by Kennedy Lindsay.
Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights. Ball one hops across the plate. 1-0 count. A hard shot into center field will be picked up by 00, Maggie Benningfield. Runner holds at first base.
Next up, the left fielder, Kennedy Lindsay. In the on-deck circle, Kylie Howell.
Strike called across the plate. 0-1 the count.
That hit her. That hit her. That hit her.
That brings to the plate the third baseman.
Runner is hit by the ball for an out.
Sanaya Joyce.
At second base puts the first out on the board. Some deliberation by the umpires. Now some discussion by the Taste Creek coach, Easton. Still some deliberation. Out at second base almost officially. One down, runner remaining on first base for the Creek. Ball one misses outside, 1-0 count. Ball two misses upstairs. 2-0 count.
Go, G.
The tying run at home plate. Strike called on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3, 3-1 the count. Foul ball. Full count. Grayson Mattingly, the pitcher. Ball 4 puts the runner on first base.
base. On deck, Tinley Easton.
All right, girls, good day. Good day, good day. Come on, G, you got it.
Ball one misses high. 1-0 count. Strike crosses the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out in the top of the 5th. Man County will get the last at-bats of the game. Batter checked at the third base umpire level. Didn't look like he was paying attention, but no go. Strike called on the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chopper picked up and tossed over by number 3 to 22 and out. The 6-4 put out.
At the plate now.
Gribbons to Benningfield for the second out. Runners advance. Runners on the corners. At the plate, the shortstop for the Creek, number 22, Tinley Easton. Easton is 2 for 3 with 1 strikeout on the day, 1 home run. Strike called across the plate, 0-1 the count.
Here we go, girls. Good day. Come on, G.
Foul tip into the glove of Million for strike 2. Oh, and 2 the count. If they don't score 2 here, there'll be no need to go into the bottom. It's a hard shot into center field. Be an RBI single for Easton. Puts 1 across the plate. Puts runners on 1 and 2 with 2 outs.
Madison Hill, standing on deck, Madison Bowman.
Foul ball. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 blocked up by Million.
Let's go, G.
1 ball, 1 strike. An RBI single turned into a double on the throw, puts the tying run on the board for the Tates Creek.
The next batter, the center fielder, Madison Bowman. On deck, Alexis Simsrott.
Ball one misses outside. Strike one, crosses the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball two misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on second and third base for Tate's Creek.
Let's go, G!
Ball three misses outside. I want to say it's the Tate's Creek Commodores. Don't quote me on that. Ball four loads the bases.
The plate is the pitcher, Alexis Simstruck. On deck, Casey Klein.
Easy as out, girls. Come on.
Million
Get the out.
takes the timeout. Calms down Mattingly. Bases loaded. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Scores tied at 8. Strike called across the middle of the plate. In the 5-6 hole. Be a 2 RBI double for the Creek. Puts them on top 10-8.
At the plate now for Tate's Creek, the first baseman Casey Klein. On deck, Alexis Bazell. Number 4, courtesy Lacey Williamson.
Scores another run, reaches on the error by Benningfield, puts runners on the corners, puts one more on the board for the Creek.
Next up is the catcher, Alexis Bazell. On deck, Kennedy Lindsay.
Ball one misses upstairs. 1 ball, one ball, no strikes. Just out of play. Nice hustle by number 13, Reese Caldwell. Ball two misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball three just a bit outside. Ball 4 loads the bases once again for the Tates Creek Commodores.
Now batting the left fielder, Kennedy Lindsay. In the on deck circle, Kylie Howell.
Let's go, G. Come on, ladies, find an out.
Ball 1, 1-0 count. Hard shot down the middle will be another 2 RBI single for the Creek.
At the plate, the third baseman, Kylie Howell. On deck, Shania Joyce.
Strike 1 crosses the inside corner. Ball 1 misses upstairs. Ball 2 misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3, 3-1 the count. Ball 4 loads the bases once again.
At the plate now, the right fielders, Shania Joyce. On deck, Tinley Easton.
Timeout called by head coach Aaron Benton. Makes her way to the circle. Looks like there will be a pitching change. The sophomore, number 8, Kaylee Wright, will assume the circle for Mattingly.
Now pitching for Marion County, number 8, Kaylee Wright.
Fifth and final pitch of the warm-up for Kaylee Wright. Bases are loaded in the top of the 5th. Tates Creek Commodores on top 13-8. Ball 1 misses low. 1-0 count. Ball 2. 2-0 the count. Ball 3. Strike one crosses the inside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. All 4 walks a run in, puts another one on the board for the Commodores.
The next batter is the shortstop, Tinley Easton. On deck, Madison Hill.
All the way back around to Easton. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. Minnesota commit Tinley Easton at the plate for the Tates Creek Commodores. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard shot in the 5-6 hole all the way back to Kendra Gaddy. Will be a 2 RBI double for Easton. Puts 2 more on the board for the Lady Commodores.
The next batter, the second baseman, Madison Hill. On deck, Madison Bowman.
Ball 1 misses inside and low. Ball 2 upstairs. Foul ball. Two and 1 the count. Another 5-6 hole picked up by Gaddy. 2 RBIs, 18-8.
At the plate, the center fielder, Madison Bowman.
Ball 1 blocked up by Million. Ball 2 blocked up by Million. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm doing all right.
Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the longest time in the top of the 5th. Ball 3 misses inside. Full count. Popped up in, tracked down by number 11, the senior. Stops the bleeding, Kiara Atkinson. Whoo. Lady Commodores put up 10 runs, takes the lead 18-8. Due up for the Lady Knights, Mattingly, Gribbins, and Heck. Let's see what the Lady Knights are made of. Let's see if we can put up some runs. Tates Creek has a pretty good record. I want to say 11-4 maybe. Probably one of the toughest teams we faced all year. Done pretty good for the most part. Throw down to start the bottom of the 5th.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for Marion County, the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly. On deck, Tori Gribbin.
Foul ball. Oh, and 1 count. Ball 1 hops across the plate. And a hard shot down the third baseline will be a single for number 16, Grayson Mattingly.
Tori Gribbins. On deck, Joelle Heck.
Brings up number 3, Tori Gribbins. Tagged out at Tags are out going to second base. The overthrow allows Gribbins first base. Brings up number 12, Joel Heck. 1 out. Courtesy number 20, Kenley Craig will assume first base. I guess that's a pinch runner for Gribbins. Will be a substitution for Gribbins. Kenley Craig will substitute. Brings up number 12, Joel Heck. One out in the bottom of the 5th. And a hard shot, gonna find the grass. A fair ball. Will take Kenley Craig to third base. Nice job by Joel Heck. Puts runners on the corners for number 32, subbing in for Benningfield, Haley Mattingly. In the on-deck circle, third baseman number 1, Kendall Thompson. That will be a number 10, Chastity Ferris will take first base from Joel Heck. It's an error by Kenley Craig scores on that debacle. A single by Mattingly. Puts one on the board. Mattingly on second scores. Kenley Craig and ball one misses inside. Chastity Ferris tagged out at second base. An error by Easton allows Mattingly first base. And another hard shot down the middle by number 1, Kendall Thompson. Will be a single, putting runners on the corners. Brings up the top of the order, number 11, Kiera Atkinson.
In the on-deck circle, Kendra Gaddy.
Stay hot, Key.
Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mattingly on third. Kendall Thompson on first base. The batter, Kiera Atkinson, 1-1 count. Ball game. All right, folks, that's the ball game. 18-9. Lady Knights take the loss to the Takes Creek Commodores.
Our next and final game of the day is Somerset versus Takes Creek.